This is your IELTS speaking test taking place Shohoz IELTS. I'm your examiner, Muhammad Fazli Rabi. May I have your full name, please?
My full name is Lutfuna Haroshi. My family and my friends prefer to call me Oishi. If you also prefer, you can call me Oishi.
Well, Oishi, what's the meaning of Oishi?
Actually, I don't know the actual meaning of Oishi.
Okay, Oishi, do you do study or are you a job employee?
Recently, I'm a student. Recently, I have finished my HSC examination. Now, I'm taking my IELTS preparation for to go abroad for my higher education. So, in this time, I don't do any job.
Thank you so much. Okay, so what's your future plan?
My future plan to go abroad for taking my higher education, and after completing my education, I want to back in my hometown, home country, because I try to help my home country to for developing other people's their lives. That's why it is my future now.
Thank you so much. Oishi, do you like to spend your time with your family or friends more? Okay, let me ask you the question. With whom do you like to spend the time most? Family or friends, and why?
Actually, it depends on situation or other things, but I think both are more important in my life, because there are many things I cannot share with my family, which can I share with my friends. At the time, I try to spend more time with my friends in my college time or school time. I always try to spend more time with my friends. But after completing my school and college times, so now I am spending most of the time with my families. And I share my important things, my ideas, opinions with my moms. That's why now I am spending most of the time with my family members.
Wonderful. So, could you please tell me something about the gadget? Which gadget do you like the most and why?
Um, Gadget. What do you actually means?
Gadget means like any kind of, mobile phone, laptop,
Okay.
or any kind of devices.
Okay. Recently, I think now I am most uses. I most use mobile phone, because when I get free time, I try to see informative videos for IELTS, because now I am taking my IELTS preparation, and I try to see different types of persons' ability and their motivation videos, and I think it very helpful to me to build my future. And that's why, and sometimes I scroll reels or Facebook for refreshments.
Thank you. This is all about the speaking test part 1. Moving on part 2. In this section, I will be giving you one cue card with pen and paper, and the topic is describe a place you went and describe a place you went to and an outdoor activity you did there. There we go. Okay, so your 2 minutes starts from now.
Okay, thank you very much for giving me the opportunity to talk about this interesting things. Now, I recently visited Cox's Bazar in my summer vacation with my friends. It was last month, we went to Cox's Bazar, because it was our pre-planned, and we never visited there, but we heard that the Cox's Bazar is most beautiful with a sandy beach, and it is one of the longest beach in the whole Asia. So we are very excited to visit this longest beach, and so as according to our plans, and we visited Cox's Bazar. When we visited Cox's Bazar, we created a camp with my friends, and we stayed there almost 3 days. So creating a camp is not a easy thing for us, because we never do it before. So my friend Nishat, who was very experienced, because he do this types of campaign in her career, for because he was very talented person, so we do it for recommended. We felt it was a very unique experience for us, because we never tried it before. We stay there 3 days in camp, and we at the uh, at the beside the sea, and we the smooth waves sound gives us more refreshments, and we never felt this experience before. So it was a great experience for me and with my family, with my friends. we think it was a very we think it was a good experience, and it I never.
Thank you so much. Thank you. That's all about the speaking test part 2. Moving on part 3. What sports do young people like?
As young people are energetic, I think they try to play very energetic sports like football, cricket, and creative sports like daba. So I think young people prefer these types of games.
Okay, what kind of people do extreme sports?
I think young people and energetic people try to extreme sports, and who always accept challenges and risky things. I think these types of people challenge extreme levels of sports. These types of sports can help them to boost their creativity, and when they when they reach their achievements, I think they can feel very proud. So they can always try to extreme level of sports.
Thank you. Okay, why are some people willing to try dangerous extreme sports?
I actually depends on people to people, but according to my comprehension, I think to accept risky and challenging things, they try to always dangerous sports, and it always help us to accept dangers and challenging situation, because in our modern and digital era we faces different types of situations, so it is very helpful for every people to accept dangerous situation.
Sorry. Should people take more into account the risk that extreme sports may bring?
I think which people do not which people are afraid about their life. I think they should not accept this type of risky zones. But if he or she are more uh, comfortable, I think everyone should try to this type of sports.
Wonderful. That's all about the speaking test part 3. So if I actually evaluate you, I'll give you 6.5 in this regard. The fluency you had, grammatical accuracy, the pronunciation, and all of the things were pretty good. I think in your final exam you can hit a good band of speaking, kind of 7 or 7.5. Okay, you just try to try to enrich your vocabs. Try to bring
Yes.
some try to bring some more vocabs, some linking words, and idioms. This will bring you up to that level. Thank you.